Alright, so we gotta press them again. I'm gonna go back to that one that we had said. Let's see. Accuracy run through. Took me a little time than I thought it would. I heard everyone ate lunch. Here we go. Do this again. So in the end, you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Here we go. Doesn't something sound about that seem contradictory? I'm gonna say it's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella. Huh? What do you mean? Sweats? When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? He goes, oh, no, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took 1 break during that meeting. Wow, now he's admitting there were breaks. I wolfed it down then, drool. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. They were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break. Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats? What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Only had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second, Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, raffle. Raffle. Well, Mr. Manella, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Irk. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. The break. Yeah, FWIW, we took a break. Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me, Steams. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Alright, time to press him on everything. We took a break. Raffle. Hold it! What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of death. So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. But it was only 15 minutes. That's only 13 in base 2. Hold it! What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol, hold it! Why is that? Objection. Have we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has been one certain fact painfully clear. People in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1? Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? Isn't it impossible because of this evidence? Yeah, block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. Yep. I'm gonna say it's impossible. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Aha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again, but I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trial meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead had barred the way. He's right. Yep. At around 2:15, the strongest of wind knocked off the studio's mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trial took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. Rubble, 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 rubble. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid we would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order, I'll have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Alright. Defendant lobby number 1. This is their 10-minute recess. Mia. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... She goes, huh. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only on one thing became clear at your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. He goes, you... Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen now. We didn't get anything out of Salmonella. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Look how pissed off he is. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. No, we can never get anyone to say their names. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Ruff. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with the gentle thing. You were present, at the Global Studios on the day of the, incident? You got a problem with that? He's drawing a sword in court. What the hell? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. He goes, ugh. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it in. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Okay. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Alright, here's his testimony. See what he has to say.